YouTube, another recap today. As the title says, we did catch a 3-hour long somehow in this literally in the first 30 minutes. This was probably the only long you probably would have ever taken today. I was initially bearish on the day. I was still bearish on the day when I took that long, but this was a little bit too good to pass up. So on the daily, I was bearish, like I said. We were forming this daily swing, respected the previous day's high, and we had this gap. So we had internal range liquidity that we could form our swing to fill in and return to this down close candle if we're going to respect bullish order flow, which we did. We had a good wick off of that, but you're not going to see anything on the 4-hour. I think you're going to see anything on the 1 either. There was this gap here, but you're mostly going to see it on the 15. So I mean, we were in the hourly gap, but we were also in a 15-minute gap, 15-minute order block that we tapped into on the open, created our low. Then we had our chain to say delivery on the lower time frame with liquidity resting above the London high. I think Asia high is somewhere up here, so we had London high somewhere in this area that we did come and get, which is where I took my position out at. Let me go to my journal. That was here. This is the 1 minute. We had our market structure shift here. Inverse this gap, closing out of the 15-minute order block, 15-minute gap. We had SMT at the lows, at daily low, which was the main driving factor in me taking this long. This was slightly above London high. Like London high was around here, but I took out specifically at 3-hour, and that was it. Let me see. I can find it. It was here. Like I said, we had SMT daily low with the ES. Had our displacement higher. Completely inverse this gap, cut through it. Market structure shifted here. We closed above this high. And we went to take out the liquidity. I was thinking about going in short right after we inverse this, had our chain to stay and displace lower, because this would have been the target for liquidity to go back down. If we're going to continue to trend down into this fair value gap, my entry would have been here. Ideally stop at this high, and then I think this is the end of the gap. 1 to 3 as well. So yeah, shorts were good today. Longs were decent at some point within the first 30 minutes. Not too complicated. Today was actually pretty smooth in terms of price action with the bearish order flow here. For the most part, not really too choppy. And yeah, that's it. That's it. Nothing too complicated. I'll see y'all in the next recap, maybe tomorrow if I do take a trade. Peace.